What up, y'all? Today's reaction, you know what I'm saying, gonna be on the movie Superfly, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Kato.
Charlie Low.
You trilogy, Uncut,
Unscripted.
Unedited.
For sure.
Man, Charlie, the other day, man, you know what I'm saying, I went and watched the movie Superfly with my girl, you know what I'm saying? And you know, coming up as a kid, I had watched, you know what I'm saying, the original Superfly with my father, you know, and it was really something that I had wanted to go see, just to see how, you know, how they was gonna bounce off of that, you know what I'm saying? How
total different eras.
Total different era, you know what I'm saying? I just really had to see how they was gonna play it and how it was gonna work and everything. But in there, you know what I'm saying, it's some real serious, you know what I'm saying, moments in there. I wish, you know what I'm saying, some of the youngsters in there, you know what I'm saying, take away from it. It's some hidden secrets to me, hidden objectives that people need to see, you know what I'm saying, like at the end of the movie, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, Priest had walked away, you know, like it ain't gonna never be, you know what I'm saying, just being in the game ain't never a fairy tale game, you know what I'm saying, you know that, you know what I'm saying, you know that from being in the streets, it ain't no fairy tale walk away,
no.
You know?
Everybody envisioned that, but it really never happened.
It really never, and it's rare, you know what I'm saying,
it's very rare. Out of 100, you probably got maybe 2, you know what I'm saying, that actually get to live that fairy tale life. Right,
you know what I'm saying, I mean, it's like, it's dope, you know what I'm saying? It's dope, you know, how they put the movie together and everything, and you know, with a young cast and everything. But you know, for y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, look right here, you know what I'm saying, check out, you know, the trailer, you know what I'm saying.
You literally could have taken any kid off the corner, but you chose me. Why? These fools in the streets acting like they got something to prove. They only want to hustle for the money and the flash. But not you. You're special. Welcome to Atlanta. You got everything you could ever want. Culture, style, and of course, music. But if you look deeper, there's a whole other side you've never seen before. Welcome to my world. I've been working these streets since I was 11. Gave people jobs when there were no jobs. I swapped cash for crypto. And redefined the hustle. I choose my crew wisely. Scatter, that's my mentor. I know you miss your favorite student. Miss kicking your ass. Georgia, she's my inspiration.
You can be whatever you want to be.
And Eddie, that's my soul. Everything is moving smooth like butter. Appreciable genius. We've been operating under the radar. All of that's about to change. Call the neighbors, you take it to the hospital. You know there's a difference between getting out and being pushed out. This new crew, they have cartel connections. And they're coming after everything we have and everyone we love.
What's the play here?
One last score so big that we will never have to look over our shoulder again. But we have to go to the source.
If we do this, there's no going back.
Never was. I know where you are, priest. Abandon our business? That's unacceptable. I promise I'm gonna take care of you. We stick to the plan. What plan? We black men ain't nowhere safe. Come on, let's take a drive.
All right.
Man, it was hella dope, you know what I'm saying, Charlie, you know what I'm saying, to see them put it together and everything. But I like, you know what I'm saying, even when he says, you know what I'm saying, he took his bread and switched it, you know what I'm saying, for the crypto, you know what I'm saying, he changed the currency so he could take his dirty money and put it pretty much into space, you know what I'm saying, to a different form of money to where the people couldn't, you know what I'm saying, track and trace his money. So it was hella dope, man.
That's what's up.
It was hella dope, you know.
That's what's up. I'm glad to see. But why do you think they chose the title Superfly? You know what I'm saying? When the original movie was about pimping, hoeing, and shit like that. You think it's it was the thought process, the thought process of it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? More pimping and horn was bigger back then than it is now. You know what I'm saying? It's pimping and horn was everywhere. It was, man, that was the hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, back even the Superfly day, he sold dope. You know what I'm saying? But he was you know what I'm saying? He did a bunch of different things. You know what I'm saying?
But pimping was his main.
Yeah, but. Even in this movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, Charlotte, they got a shower scene in this movie. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? It reminded me back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Baby, I know you go. Yeah. It reminded me back in the day, you know what I'm saying? It's serious though, Charlotte. I mean, it's serious, you know what I'm saying? Even the scene right there, you know, on the preview, you know, when boy shot at him, he moved out the way and the girl got hit. You know, he did everything he could, you know what I'm saying, in the game. He was hustling and did everything he could to not have bodies, you know what I'm saying, under, you know what I'm saying, him and everything. And he broke it down like, once you start adding bodies to your hustle and everything, you bring in a whole bunch of attention that you don't want, you don't need, and it's never going back from that. And you know, and there's a lot of things that a lot of you young brothers, you know what I'm saying, even you old heads that's in the game right now, could take away from what, you know, this movie is showing. You know what I'm saying? To me, it was kind of like almost like a blueprint on how to get your money and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? The do's and the don't do. It's a crew in the movie that's doing a whole bunch of don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, Priest, you know what I'm saying, and his homeboy Eddie, you know what I'm saying, that's showing you like, man, it's a way to go about getting this money, you know what I'm saying. There's some betrayal in there, you know what I'm saying. Priest, you know what I'm saying, went over his man's head and did some shit he shouldn't have did, but he paid for it.
That's part of the game, and you live and you learn from shit like that.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's a knowledge giving, you know what I'm saying, movie to me. It's a dope movie. I think everybody should go check it out. You should go check the shit out too, man.
Yeah, I most definitely am. Now that you bring it to my attention, you know what I'm saying, I had planned on it, but I hadn't been sitting down waiting for it. But now this weekend, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass up and go check it out.
Yeah, it's a must watch. You know what I'm saying? It's a must watch. I enjoyed it. You know,
because I love the first movie. You know what I'm saying? The first movie from the 70s, that motherfucker was off the hook. You know what I'm saying? My man had the baddest Cadillac like I had ever seen at this time in my
big
life.
Eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the baddest Cadillac I ever seen in my life. And like I say, I'm not from that era, but I was raised up from the men from that era.
Right, most definitely.
So pimping, I thought was it was part of my DNA growing up. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna be a pimp when I grow up. Like, damn, nigga, this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But
most definitely. You
know, times change, shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Dope came in, changed every way the thought process that we looked at shit. So
true story. You know
what you say? This movie giving a new insight. You know what I'm saying, to the next generation of how. You know what I'm saying?
How you should do it, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I say, you know what I'm saying, if you out there in them streets, you know what I'm saying, and you watch this movie, look how that boy moved, you know what I'm saying? Look how that boy moved. Even Scatter, you know what I'm saying? Scatter was a smart motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Scatter just didn't want to be as big as, you know what I'm saying, Priest, you know what I'm saying, which is Superfly in the movie, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to be as big as Superfly. And you know, and that was because he didn't want the heat. You know what I'm saying? They had worked under the radar for the longest. You know, and you'll even see, even working under the radar, how well these boys was living. They was living well. You know, wasn't no problems and everything. But they took it to the next level. And the next level went serious.
You know what's the crazy part about the street, about reality of the shit? Like, hardly nobody goes into the game thinking about the exit plan. Like, hardly nobody get their feet in the game thinking about the exit plan. I'm talking about when they get their feet in the game. Like, all right, I'm in this, but this is my way out. Like, nobody thinks about that until it comes, you know, shit start getting tight, you know what I'm saying? Shit starts squeezing around them. Now they trying to figure out the way out and never pre-plan that shit.
I got like 50-60% in when I started thinking about how the fuck I could get out.
Yeah, but you one person. I'm saying, how many other people do you think even think about that? And most of the end games in jail.
You telling me you didn't think about
it? No, I didn't. No, I really never thought about how do I get out. I really thought of.
But not even once I get this amount of money, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I was not pre-planning. Like, once I got this amount of money, what is my next step? How do I stop this shit and start onto this shit? And I never thought about that. Like, life gave me those options and opportunities, and I took them, you know what I'm saying, when I seen them. Shit. But I didn't pre-plan, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't preordained for all that to happen for me. Just life happened to happen for me.
I'm still that same way, you know what I'm saying? That's what anything that I do, you know what I'm saying? Even just previous conversation we was having, you know what I'm saying, before we got into this, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person to where I'm always thinking about the getting caught factor. So since I'm thinking about the getting caught factor, I'm already pre-planning on how, you know what I'm saying,
To get out before you get caught.
exactly, you know what I'm saying. That's just me, you know what I'm saying. I know that everything comes to an end.
Yeah.
There's nothing that just runs forever.
No, it just runs forever. You know
So,
what I'm saying? It just don't.
you
Shit,
know.
we seen businesses that don't run forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is old. It's gone. It's no longer part of the society no more. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So I don't know how some niggas think the street game gonna last forever. Like, man, I'm gonna be able to go pick this work up for them forever. Because it's as simple as somebody else getting popped off and your whole plug changing. Your whole shit is different now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're gonna see that in the movie, you know what I'm saying? All these years, how these boys ran their thing correctly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they took the movie from the 70s and put, you know what I'm saying, implemented it into this, you know what I'm saying, with Scatter, with Priest, you know what I'm saying? All of them, you know, and one homeboy fucks up in the movie and fucks everything up because the police never knew nothing about them and how they was getting down, but it took one homeboy, he fucked up everything. On some dumb shit, and when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, this the shit he was talking about, this the shit Kato was talking about, how one homeboy fucked up everything and fucked up the whole operation.
So you rate this movie 2 thumbs up? You give it?
Out of 10, on a scale
10, what you give it?
from 1 to 10, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give it an 8, 8.5, most definitely. 8.5, most definitely.
That's a pretty high ranking.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 8. The only reason I didn't give it 10, you know what I'm saying, is because of who, you know what I'm saying, the young boy they had playing, you know what I'm saying, Priest, you know, I don't know, I probably would have gave it to, you know what I'm saying, somebody that was more in tune with the 70s and everything and played that, you know what I'm saying, not nobody that was old, but at least, you know what I'm saying, somebody that was old enough, you know what I'm saying, to really understand that culture and the history at that time.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying, so, you know, but it's a dope movie, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out, and fellas, make sure y'all pay attention to that motherfucking shower scene because that motherfucker was a beast. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to
It
go
was
see it.
a beast. You
I
know
hope
what
all
I'm saying?
y'all getting y'all shit together so y'all can go see it probably tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or Sundays. Sunday nights is really good to go to the movies. I love Sunday night movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Take me and my girl out Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? To go watch Superfly. So, and I hope y'all go do the same.
Most definitely.
Support. Go support that.
Like y'all support that movie, y'all already know what we need y'all to do. We need y'all to scroll all the way down.
All the way down to the bottom.
Leave them comments.
Hit them likes, everything. You know what I'm saying? And tell your friends all about your trilogy.
Most definitely. 100. We out, y'all.
Peace. We out. But you say it was a great movie though, huh?